Buck is at the spot and he's waiting for his breakfast. You waiting for your breakfast? My big boy. And he's all wet because it was raining earlier. Literally an hour ago, it was like downpouring. So I had to delay his breakfast to 10:30 because it was downpouring. But he was probably wet waiting underneath the tree close by. Your head is wet. Your body looks pretty dry. Now he's eating his peanuts. He's got him lightly salted peanuts. They're mixed peanuts. Oh, they smell so good, Buck. I smell the peanuts. I smell them. They smell so good. They smell so good. Got a pecan in there, a cashew, and almonds. He loves these peanuts. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Daddy's outside, baby. It's okay. Daddy's outside. Chew that first because that's a big slice. My big boy. It was raining this morning. Yeah, we had crappy weather this morning. It was like raining. But now it stopped. I don't think it's supposed to rain for the rest of the day now. It's just supposed to be cloudy. So that's good. At least we're good. Right, Buck? Now you could dry up. Your body will get to dry. My husband's in the background. He's trying to help his father with the car alarm, like with the remote, because his father was having a hard time. I guess they changed the batteries on it. So my husband has to reset like the remote with the car and stuff. So if you guys hear his loud mouth in the background, that's my husband. Right, Buck? That's Daddy? Here's a loud mouth. You're okay. You're okay. I think this weekend I want to get Buck a different like squash, like a different family of the squash. Not the spaghetti squash, butternut squash, because I don't like it. That's all stringy and I don't want him to choke. So I'm not going to get him that one. But they had a squash that was like green. It looked round like a pumpkin, but it was green. I forgot what kind of squash it was. Could have sworn it was something with a K, but I don't remember the exact name. But this weekend I think I want to get him that one to make him try it. It's okay, baby. Nobody's here. Outside is only Nono and Daddy. And then there's squirrels down there running around. I don't know what he picked up on. He picked up on a scent of something. But nobody's outside. Like my next door neighbor, the people that live in that house, they're not even outside. So I don't know why you're looking over there, Buck. They're not even outside. It's actually nice out. It's not freezing cold out, which is good. My baby, your head is wet. I wish he would let me dry him, but he doesn't. If I grab a paper towel and I try to dry him, like when he's wet, he like jumps back. I've tried it before. Wait, Buck. Okay. Yeah. I had to get the apple that fell. So now he's cleaning up the peanuts that fell. Yep. You need any peanuts? Good boy. You still got more apples. But I'm happy that he's been enjoying the butternut squash. But it's funny, he spoiled that. He didn't eat the one that the slice I threw for him on the floor right there next to him. But if I slice them up in pieces and put them in his bucket, he'll eat it. So I forgot somebody, one of my subscribers gave me that idea to slice up the butternut squash. Thank you, because yes, it did work. Like he does eat it now because it's sliced up. Like he prefers it sliced up. He's a spoiled boy. That's what it is, but it's okay. I love him. I don't mind spoiling him. Right, Buck? I don't mind spoiling you. He's a spoiled boy. And he's part of an Italian family, so he's going to be spoiled with all the foods and the goodies. That's just the way it is. Right, Buck? You're going to be spoiled. That's just the way it is. I cleaned his buckets already. I put fresh water in his bucket. See, I like to put the water that's like overflowing. Oh, we can't really see it because it's so clean, his buckets, because I cleaned them. But he has water, he has corn. He has everything. He's good. He's doing good. His body looks a little bit dry to me. Just his head is wet. And a little bit his back body, like that part, looks a little wet to me from the rain. Good boy. Now you got your corn in your bucket, your water. Yeah, go check it out. Right now he's paying attention. He's listening to my husband talk because my husband is outside. And when my husband talks, he's so loud. Forget about it. That's why I told my husband, I said, I don't know if Buck will ever like you because you're too loud. My husband doesn't know how to use his like indoor voice, even when he's outside. If he's on the phone, it's like he's screaming. Whoever he talks to, even if he talks to somebody in person, my husband just has like that loud mouth that it sounds like he's screaming at you, but he's not. He's talking. So I think that's why Buck is hard for him to get used to my husband. The only time Buck tolerates my husband is like if I go away to go visit my family, let's say, and I go out of state, and my husband has no choice to feed him because he's the only one here for Buck to feed him and my father-in-law. That's the only way Buck will tolerate my husband. Like, let's say he'll hang out by that tree right there. He'll stand there and watch my husband pour the corn and the water into his bucket, but he won't come close to the fence. But if my father-in-law, like, let's say, feeds him, he'll come close to the fence, let's say, and stare at my father-in-law. He won't, like, come probably this close like this. Like, he'll stand a couple feet back. But he'll stand close by, watch it, like a little closer. Buck likes my father-in-law. Right? You like Nono? You like Nono because Nono feeds you? Go eat your corn, baby. You're okay. You're okay. It's just us outside, Buck. You have to try to ignore that background noise of Daddy's loud mouth. You're okay. Go eat your corn. I know he's dying to eat his corn right now, but my husband's loud mouth is making it, like, getting him a little nervous. But he's eating it. You're okay. I went to my doctor. The baby's doing good. I went this morning. The baby's doing good. He's growing. He weighs like 2 pounds now in my belly. And I'm 6 months. I should be going on 7 months. In 3 weeks, I'll be 7 months. Yeah, about 3 weeks, I'll be 7 months pregnant. So my belly's growing. The baby's growing. The baby's doing fine. So that's good, you know? Everything is going great with that, with the baby. He's growing. And Buck, he's doing perfect too. He's doing great. Right, baby? Now you're going to be able to dry? He'll be able to dry up later because it's supposed to just be cloudy the rest of the day. So it's not going to rain no more. I hope not. I don't think so. I looked at the forecast. I wanted to feed him before I went to the doctor this morning, but there was no way. It was downpouring. And it was funny because when I was on my way to leave to go to the doctor, he was at the spot. I seen his head through the bushes, like when I was standing in the front porch, like he was hanging out over here. He's probably like, Mom, I want my corn and my fresh water and everything. But there was no way. I had to leave to go to the doctor, and it was downpouring. So I was like, oh, Buck, I was like, go hang out underneath the tree until I get back. And then it turned out to be perfect because once I got back from the doctor, it stopped raining. Like now it's not raining. It's just wet. Everything is wet, you know? But it's not raining. And he was still here at the spot. So he must have been hanging out here all morning. Like all here all morning. Right, my big boy? You were here all morning? Just waiting? Fuck, you still might have more peanuts. Oh no, you ate all your peanuts. No, I thought he had more peanuts on the ground, but he ate them all. He ate them all. You eat all your peanuts, big boy? You're such a good boy. You eat all your peanuts? I know, I said peanuts and now you're looking for them. He's looking for peanuts. Baby, you ate all of them. I gave you a nice cup. I gotta stock up this weekend on more peanuts because last weekend they didn't have the big jug because I usually get him a nice big jug of mixed peanuts and they didn't have it. So I had to buy like 2-3 of these little jug, like little jars, like tins, containers of mixed peanuts and then throw it all in his big jug that I have inside the house. So hopefully this weekend, I hope they stocked up on his, the big one that I buy. Right, Buck? I hope they stocked up. But right now I have a perfect amount of peanuts left for tomorrow morning and Saturday morning. By Saturday morning, I would need more peanuts, like after Saturday, which that'll be fine because I go grocery shopping every Saturday. So I'll stock up on his peanuts. Right, Buck? Then we'll get you peanuts, get you more apples. And then I definitely want to get him a squash again because I know he's been enjoying it. And I figure, I've been looking into it. Squash is very good for animals, mostly mammals. It's good for them. It's good for their bellies, and supposedly it's good for their hair. So that'll be a good source of protein and vitamins for Buck throughout the winter that I could keep giving him. Right, my big boy? You have the squash, you have the apples, you have the corn, you have your peanuts. So Buck gets a good amount of vitamins throughout the day, with the foods I give him. Right, my big boy? You're spoiled, you know it. Plus, sometimes when he gets his carbs too throughout the day, because when I throw bread, which I didn't bring it out yet, but I'm gonna throw out the bread this evening. I'm gonna throw out the bread for the birds. I have it in the house. Right, big boy? I have bread. And he eats some of the bread too. He always gets a couple of bites out of it. He grabs a couple of pieces. So he probably went over there. He walked over there, I bet, to go see if my husband was still outside. I wouldn't be surprised. That's why he walked over there. Because he's nosy like that. He is such a nosy boy. And now he's eating his corn. He's like, okay, everybody went in over there. Now I can eat my corn. Yeah, Buck, he's so nosy. If there's people outside in my household, he'll walk over there to go look, to go see, because from that spot, over there to the right, he could see perfectly in front of our door. Even if he walks halfway over here, in the middle, he could see in front of our door. Because this morning, that's how he spotted me. And it was downpouring, and he was just standing there. And I was like, Buck, I was like, baby, go underneath the tree or something. I was like, I have to leave. I got to go to a doctor. I felt so bad. And I was telling my husband, I was like, I don't know, should I feed him now or when I get back from the doctor? My husband's like, wait till you get back from the doctor because it's downpouring. And then his corn is going to probably become soupy. So I was like, yeah, that's true. So I waited, which was a good thing that I waited because now it's not raining. Right? And now he's eating his corn. He has fresh water in his bucket. He's good. He has everything that he needs. All right, everyone. I'm going to start straightening up this area right here. Start putting things away. I will be back. Oh, my God. A tree just spit out water. Yeah, when this tree, when it moves, all the raindrops on it keeps flying off of it. It's okay. I don't mind getting a little wet for Buck. It's fine. It is fine. Usually if I wasn't pregnant, I would come out even when it was downpouring. I would come out to go feed him and stuff. But just because I'm pregnant and it's a little it's kind of winter cold, I try to avoid doing that when it rains. I try to stay in when it rains. But it's okay because he always waits close by anyway. Right? You're always close by waiting. All right, enough of my rambling. I will be back later this evening with another video, with Buck's dinner video, because me, I post 2 videos a day. So to all my new subscribers, because I noticed in the comments I have a few new subscribers, I want to say welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying my channel. My channel is mostly about me hanging out, which my name is Teresa, but through my family and friends, everybody calls me T. So my channel is mostly about me hanging out with wildlife, hanging out with Buck. He's the main character, I guess, of my videos every day. But to all my new subscribers, if you guys watch my videos months ago, you'll see there was other characters too that used to come by every day. But once the winter came, they all stopped coming, the other little ones. I call them the little ones, the birds, the bunny, the squirrels. I call those all little ones. So if you ever hear me saying the little ones, that's what I mean. I mean the birds, the squirrels, Thumper, the rabbit. But Buck is the main character of my videos every day. He's my main boy, right? You're my main boy. I mean, I love all the animals that live in here, but my heart is big for Buck. I have to say, I can't lie. He's like the most spoiled one over here in the forest. But I want to say welcome to my channel. And I will be back later this evening, everyone. So everyone, have a great day. And I hope the weather is beautiful by you guys, because it's a little crappy by my end. But it's all right. At least it stopped raining. And I could come out and feed him and take care of him. I'm happy. All right, everyone. Enough of my rambling. I'm going to get going. I'm going to go clean up this whole area. I put a tablecloth over the crate so I can sit down. But I will be back later this evening. Ciao for now.